All right, hello. I'm still setting up. I'm usually live on YouTube. No way. Yeah. I've been meaning to do more lives on YouTube. I just have been like trying to just get back in the rhythm of things. So just starting on Twitch was like my first step. But hello, welcome. Almost done. Alright, cool. We can start transferring over to live. There we go. We can start pausing that. Alright, welcome. Yeah, we're doing some horror games now again. Back at it again. Specifically, we're doing Pacific Drive and turn down the music actually. Anyways, so I got this game like a huge while ago. I think on Humble Bundle. Okay, I bought it regularly. I got it on Humble Bundle as well, and I pretty much just used it only for the DLC. So that was kind of very fun on that. But now, the Steam sale coming out. I was thinking to myself, I should probably review some of these other games I got like a long time ago, and like see if they're worth recommending to other people. Because I did hear good things about this one. From my understanding, it has like a, I guess for like a better word, it's like an exploration of like the Pacific Northwest or something like that. I think there's some like Yeah, what? I don't know if it was this one. I think it's like very like a liminal or like very like slow horror stuff to it. Memorial Roots. Don't know who the fuck. Yeah. Campaign. Yep. Gameplay preset. There's standard Pacific Drive. Yeah. Yeah, so besides that, I just know there's cars and that's pretty much it though. I think there's some like anomalous stuff happening too. So we'll see how it goes. 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for the promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Okay, so we're already getting like stalker badge or something. Oh no. Oh. What happened inside was never disclosed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, it's the ship from Dredge. It's just another one I can finish. Hee hee. Stay on the roads. Okay, cool. 1998. Oh yeah. One of the things that really that's I mean is the driving mechanics, like the emphasis on it. Low key, I kind of wish we could turn up the FOV personally, but we're not. Let me see if that's a thing. We're gonna see if that's a thing real quick. Probably just check that before I started. Hee hee. Probably not. Okay. Oh well. Big issue. I know. Yeah. I think I want to make a segment into like a standardized like week of like just going through my Steam library again. Oh, Tokyo just came in. Hello, Tokyo. He has like a very big tendency of like oh shit, wipers. Knowing when I'm streaming and just barging in when 1000% is like the most inopportune time. But it's very funny. It's especially worse when we're like playing CS or something. And as like it's like a tight situation, like okay, I can't like not like focus up right now, and then Toki's like over here like nudging me with his nose. It's actually kind of funny, like Sixth Sense sort of dog, you know. Anyways, I guess I'll just get to go to the spot real quick and see what he wants. But yeah, one of the big things is kind of drew me to this, like trying this out again, is because I was watching like a playthrough of like the Ironbark Lookout Curse of Fathom game, which I did do like last year. And that one's really fun. Okay, I think Tokyo wants me to hop in real quick. 1 second. You know, Craft, it's reminding me I really need to go back and work on more of those redeems that I've not touched them yet, never. Okay. Yeah, no, Ironbark Lookout. I was watching Dante's actually before I got onto it. I was watching his play like the thingies. I'll work on the like last uwu. The last uwu. But trust. Okay. So I found out I think you can make a custom badges now. They can give out to people. So what I'm brainstorming some stuff. I'm still looking up like good ways to like become more of a modern streamer. I'm still very used. Holy shit, we're going fast. So we'll figure something out. Maybe like give out like cool badges or something for like if we do like another like big event. Holy shit. Yeah, no, the Ironbark Lookout series. I was watching from Dantes. Maybe like shit. I kind of want to play that game again, but I already kind of played it. So like, what's in again? It kind of has that vibe. It's a new one actually. I haven't played Woodbury Getaway, which is actually technically the one after Ironbark, I think. And they just came out the new one. I only found out about it because I was literally watching like clips, and then Queso was asking Jinxie to play it on his stream or something. Holy shit! Okay, things are just phasing in. Interesting idea. Yeah, it's just some. I don't know. I'll figure some things out. There's a lot of new features. Like I didn't know for the longest time that even Twitch has their own like built-in notifications now for stuff like that. So maybe there's some like cool integrations. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to get something to work. Holy shit. Okay, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Traveling. We're really out in the zone, dude. Yeah, no, it was Queso. He was like asking Jinx like, hey, we should run this one time. Like, oh shit. Ironically enough, it was when Jinx invited him to League, so you can tell why I was watching that specific segment. But yeah. Dude, ironically, Queso has a lot of like anytime I tune into his stream, he whenever I do watch him, it's like very late at night, which is really cool actually. I'm glad he does like very late night stream because that's usually like when I get to like watch them. He's always playing some like very like interesting or like sort of like unique horror game, which is really cool. Gives me inspiration to like look into other horror games as well. Oh shit, just went our way. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, so I wasn't going just off the trail. You know. It's, the new one though is the new Fears of Fathom. I mean, is co-op. So I'm trying to see if who wants to run it sometime. If not, I think you can do it solo. It doesn't really change much. I think the only aspect of it is like I don't really know. I didn't get to watch it. I don't want to spoil myself. Yeah, big circle. And so far though, interesting vibes I'm going with. I'll preface this. I am very like directionally challenged. I get stuck on these like puzzles pretty easily. It's one of the issues in playing these sorts of games for me. Oh, here we go. And on my face now. Okay, hee hee. Yeah. Is it actually kicking? There we go. I was like, wait a second.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind.
Oh my gosh, add an AI to the car.
Acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Put the wheel back on. This kind of reminds me of that one game, even like the long drive something. I never played it, but I did remember watching like X. Like just have something going on. Hello. E. Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me?
YOLO.
Picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
I guess we're
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. What if they're stranded? Could they mean... they're from
This is literally how it feels when we were doing Zomboid. And I was just transmitting on the ham radio, expecting to hear something from y'all.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. You close the shelter as a few months.
Oh, okay. Wait.
However you can, and be quick about it.
We might forget to put a car in park. There we go. Okay, cool. Anyways. Place a trunk for a fuel can. Okay. Definitely don't see one. Zomboid. Really hoping that new update comes out soon. I'm already convinced Shogun that we're gonna run another Zomboid here soon. I'm like, Shogun, you need to get this game. Trust me. We are going to play it. I mean, turn it on. Cool. Yeah. That's in trunk. I don't know what a trunk is. Don't see any interaction. Oh, it was anomalously there. Okay. Put in our car. Oh my god, it's literally Zomboid. Even with the hose. Yeah, no. If we do another Zomboid, I'd be so fucking interested to make it like as immersive. Honestly, if like the 20 years later or 10 years later model, whatever the fuck was called, worked, I think that'd be really cool. Would make the... That's a weird place for a fuel. Holy shit, okay, yeah. Good to know there's things around me coming in, okay. Put that shit in park, come on. Not park, drive.
There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be?
Yeah, wicked scenario.
That can't be.
One thing I would love is enhancing the zombies. Like, I wanted to see if the clicker from like Last of Us would work. Like having those like specialized zombies, like bloaters, clickers, rat kings, whatever. Apparently the mod hasn't been updated in ever, so and it requires like a weird install. I'm like, yeah, that's not even fucking worth it. I already saw how hard it was for like installing something like basic on like a server was for Spy. So I'm like, I don't even want to try something like that. It'd just be easier to do it locally or something at that point. Oh shit, I am bad at driving. Oh, this car just has terrible fucking like
I already know. They're back, baby.
use. Holy shit.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
But I mean, like, Build 42 did have a better like mod manager, I guess the best way to call it. Maybe they'll have something like a server manager thing. That is definitely something the game needs. It's still running on like archaic infrastructure. Flip on the breaker switch. Anytime soon, Sally? Yeah, no. Honestly, the way things have been like going for Build 42, it feels like it won't be until like unironically this like winter, if anything, right? For the Bird Trauma DLC, for sure. Honestly, yeah.
Emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now we have it on
Oh, yeah.
very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car and
Oh shit.
She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol.
Okay, there goes all the HUD.
Until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast.
They're gonna sleep. See you later. Yeah, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Of the entire collection.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
That 10 years and 17 volumes.
Just drive this car into the garage real quick.
Gun to the skull.
Nail gun to the skull.
Another breach, Emma. How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered.
I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of
My
my
zone. Okay. My bad.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Try not to. Blueprints. For door. Holy shit. Okay, this is a lot more detailed than I thought it'd be. There are items behind. Hat crude. Pry bar. Okay, that's how you do it. Just shift click for the rest of it. Very nice. Ow. Nothing else in here. Empty wheels, panels, and doors. Got it. Oh, wait, I need to put scrapper in my thing. Can I put my thing? There we go. Oh my gosh, it's like Minecraft of cars. Okay, almost everything. What do I need? Plastic. I made of plastic here. Let me drop that. There we go. No plastic now. Very nice. Okay. What did you repair the car? That's crazy. Okay. Can lather this. Well, I guess it's like an anomalous putty. He's put it on and he just fixes stuff. Right, cool. Flat with crafting using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire. And might as well craft a sealing thing, yeah. Sealing kits. Looking at the spare if ever needed, I guess. Mechanics kit. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Ever so slowly, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Out of the cover boxes in the trunk. Yeah, that makes sense. So if you're like essentially living out of this car.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit. This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
I think I can move this in here. I'm pretty sure I will need one at some point. Yeah, spare tire in the back. Stuff like that. And easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, even the scrapper. Pick up the gear. Holy shit. Where's this pump at? I'm not dumb. Mm, mm, mm. Oh wait. Does this one have any gas? Out of curiosity. A little bit, I guess. Easy. Yeah, what's the other gas? Workbench. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can fill this one up though. Guess not. Oh, easy. Yep, here we go. Line a car with a charging station and then turn on for the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
One more.
This is the zone.
Okay, so I get a mission
These
set.
borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting.
3
for
hours.
things. That means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
It's only one way. Okay, let's go.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
He really doesn't know what's here. It's over. I mean, I imagine it'd be the same for anyone. Holy shit, look at all this. Okay. Easy. I can already imagine and see that like failing at the worst time. And we're back on the road again. Hell yeah. But yeah, honestly, so far, first impressions, the HUD is a little interesting, but it's not too bad. I really thought we were going to like that bare bones HUD, but now we got this. Like, okay, shit, kind of cool. Just gotta get used to it now, which is nice. Oh, okay. I thought we were actually gonna do the drive. I guess it's like mission based, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm less on the road again vibe. So, oh well. Up, down, I want.
Okay, newbie, I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
I was gonna do a mention of how like there's no GPS, but it's over here. The issue now is that it's over here.
Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay, find and scan on plasma gen. This one it? Can I put this in park? I think it is, and it's sparking my car, so I'm gonna back up. Holy shit. Yeah, hello. Let's scan this bitch. Park towers. Not a pocket generator. We can kind of off-road with this, I assume. Hopefully. Honestly, for this segment, I don't know if I want to continue doing the same game or like jump between games and see which one grabs, right? I did make a whole list of things I would love to try out though. Like on a notepad or whatever. One of them being Voices of the Void. Definitely one. Holy shit, hello. Are you friendly? Are you, I'm guessing no, but are you? I mean, you're kind of just chilling, right? Alright, goodbye. And plasma generator. Okay. We're stuck materials here. This looks like a good place to start scrapping. If you're asking me. Right. Lock. I can fix that real quick. What's throwing me off though is the lack of a flashlight, right? I feel like there would be a flashlight. Guess not. We only need the flare we had, I guess. Have to bring his own car. Tell him the feds will take. Yep. Here we go. Okay, just picking up some scrap. What I should have done probably is to actually like filled up only half of the gas canister just so I could like do the rest or something. I don't know if I'm getting some like jitters. I assume it's just the Unreal way of saying like, hello, I'm here to mess up your day. Is this some spark tower? Oh shit, hello. Oh holy shit, okay, hello. Man, they're just assholes then, what the fuck? Cool. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hello. Ouch. Okay. It's kind of just bad. Anything here? Yeah, so like some of the games I have in my list of like I want to try out is something like definitely Darkwood, one that's been on the ever list. Just never get around to actually finishing it. I think because the perceived length of it, right? It is like an actual like straight up survival horror game. I need to give it a or you have to survive. A horror thing, not like Resident Evil survival horror. I think because when like that, it's like been throwing me off and like being like, yeah, I'll get to it when I have time. I have some time now. So that's like, okay, I gotta get to it soon or something. Okay, nothing here. Let me close this. Road exit, gas station. Okay. Over here. Well, let's go down this road and see how it is. Right? We haven't found any. We found multiple sparkers without generators. There seems like a little inside area over here. Yeah, just keep going. Oh shit! Okay, I see reality warping. Very nice. Yeah, what happened? Back door and the bunker are open. Oh, this is also open. Oh, we're good. Nope. Oh shit, my back right tire is kind of fucked. Okay, I see it. Why though? Let me go up here. This might be, I think this is generator. Yep, this is generator. Okay. It's like actually kind of fucked. What the fuck? Okay, first I'll close this. Put some putty on it. Chill out. Or just need some more putty. Boom. Okay, cool.
Still looking for those plasma generators?
Yeah.
Look for glowing containment units scattered about in the woods or at the base of the spark tower anomalies.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was. They want to spark myself to death. You know.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to
Sasquatch.
death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Some more stuff going. Very nice. The inability to actually go into the building makes me sad, but you know, it is what it is. What's got here? Oh yeah. It's a lot of gas too. Let me do this. Let me fill up the gas tank real quick. Don't know how much this one loses or takes based on. There's. Kind of needs a lot of repairs, but you know what? It's fine. Kinda. We will pretend it's fine. Impact hammer. Good bumper.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind
Very
themselves
nice.
to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once
Okay.
they're bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak.
I mean, that's why I'm mute,
This is
you
the
know.
first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants. And oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
So it's at Spark Towers. Like one place I can find some. Oh shit, don't look at me. You motherfucker! Ah! Okay, hello. What do I need to be?
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Oh shit, yeah, okay.
Find those materials by any means necessary.
No one's coming back ever again, so go Go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just
Loot away.
What I need, fabric and duct tape. I guess cool, so it does take from like my inventory there. Okay, nice. Yeah, where do I get fabric from? I guess the back of cars, maybe. So far, it's been like plunging the car and moving it around. So it's not like overtly hostile. Not that I want to be like actually meaning it though, you know? Oh shit, okay. Very nice. Oh, there's a car in here. Don't want to meet it, but let's see if I can just run past it. Okay, just need some fabrics. I think I need exactly one more, unfortunately. Holy shit, okay, hello. Forest. Dictaphone recording, Office of Dr. Richard Horrible. So they're like moving, but actually not alive or something. Yeah. This way I can just hold it though. Oh, okay. I don't know fabric though. Yeah, literally missing one. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, there's some houses up front though. Oh, how's you? Yeah, there's some houses up front. Maybe, I mean, if there is any fabrics anywhere, it should be up here. Right? Alright, there's houses, yeah. Just keep driving and low-key at the very end, it looks like. There's another spark tower up here, so you know what? Perfect. Just run past all these guys real quick. Oh shit, yeah, there's like two parking these areas right here. I think for sure at the very least, it could be a thing where like, I don't know. Go first and think it out. Well, it says houses, it's a house. Okay. I'll be right back then. Perfect. If that versus the battery. Break into a house. No fabrics, really? There we go. No flashlight stuff. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Should be enough to make this thing now. Since I'm already here, we might as well. Perfect. Mid housing. What did I actually scrap these? Loki. Sodium lights. Oh, perfect. Hello. Goodbye, power source. I mean, there's no point of it now, right? No one's coming back? All fabrics. Okay. I mean, yeah, just more like a cough at this point. Go on. Cups of beverage. No, that's crazy. It actually did. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just grab and take it. Open up real quick. Yeah. Make a new scrapper and a new pry bar. Torch. If I don't have enough stuff for that, then it's like actually unfortunate, you know? I'm gonna need a brute shape, never mind. Guess we're fine. Everything back in. And make sure everything's like kind of puttied up. Yep. There goes one bit of puddle. Like a bumper. Yeah, let's fix this bumper. Very nice. We can like 2 sets of panels. We're kind of getting the lore behind this. Okay, that's all my putty. How much putty can I make? Oh, cool. Very nice. Eventually we'll have like the, I don't know, every other upgrade or something. Or this car like have like flying things. Oh my god, this is my little account. What's up? What's up, Pudge? Mookie. We're doing some Pacific Drive because I have I mean, I didn't get through my they call it list, and also I figured it might as well get home try. Let me know when you're on next. New goal is to get you up to bronze. Did I do somehow?
Time
Very
to get
cool.
moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my ARC device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the ARC device display.
It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the ARC device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about Lim technology than you need to know.
Very cool. Thank you for the long explanation. Yeah, I think one of the... We'll see. I do plan on having like a proper schedule. This coming week, guys. But if it actually happens, we'll see. I'm waiting to hear back from some people about some stuff. I answered today, playing CS Pro. Please never let me get back to CS2 again. Was it bad? Like, was it bad? Like the games, or was it just like one of those experiences where you're like, yeah, never again? I can't tell if the ping's like throwing me off or if it's like actually like up there. Yeah, I think it's actually up there. There's nothing in the road here. A tiny test.
Hey, I'll be like, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful.
Yes.
Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What
That's
I'm
crazy.
understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Holly, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
It was rough for my
Hey,
match.
driver, good luck out
This
there.
did was
Watch out
stalling
for the
and spawned
bunnies.
every match.
They are a doozy.
I TK'd. We tilted and shit the matches and blew them out. Yeah, no, dude, some people have like holy weak mental. It's fucking insane. Holy shit, yeah. There's like 20 other comps before he does this. Like, that's insane, dude. Like one of those things. I don't know why people like that queue up, but then again, like, I don't know. What can you do, right? It's like, dude, I don't know if you were there. Yesterday, I had an ADC within like the first 5 minutes. He started spam pinging his support because apparently like, the support was a fucking bot or something. Or you said, I guess they just didn't like help him secure a kill or something, and it was just like, oh yeah, no, it's NT. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, hello. Oh, I ran over a anomaly. Cool, very nice. We're just gonna drive. Just, you know, one of those things, unfortunately, very unfortunately, because what can you do at that point? It really does make you think, like, what the fuck are these people doing? Like, you could be doing anything else, and you're just being here like a weirdo. You kind of have to ask and wonder if they actually have, like, anything going on in their heads, Loki, in my opinion. But I can't imagine, like, spending my time essentially, like, running it down, Loki. Like, imagine if you're in it and they're trying to run away. Okay, maybe, but, like, everything else is just weird. Any park. And so while not talking to matches, if they were on a roller coaster of win lose all day. Fuck yeah.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. Haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I didn't get another one. Okay. Holy shit, hello. Holy shit, okay, hello. Is someone looking forward to bonus this week? Yeah, for sure. No, dude, honestly, like, let me know. We could probably run it tomorrow. I'm assuming you can't run it today. I've been checking our stats. Like, we're nearing like a very positive like win rate. And, like, it's only up from here, right? Like, I've kind of noticed that apparently the MMR skews it hugely in your favor once you're above or like near 50%, to the point where you start getting like plus 21s, plus 22s instead of like and like negative like 18s instead of negative 20s. I think by that point the MMR is like, yeah, no, this guy deserves to leave. I think it'll be easy to get you back up because they're, I think, like, what, Iron 1, right? Something like that? Not even that far. Fucking strife. And it's now our goal to get you up there before Jitty gets a silver. That is the lore right now. Getting Mookie to bronze before Jetty gets us over. If we can get it before then we can maybe try to get you to silver before he gets over there. Yeah, on the verge of bronze. So yeah, easy. How close are we? Yeah, it's actually down there. Man, didn't need to drive. Oh well. Actually, no, I should just walk. Oh, Jinxie. My bad. I think him and Dantes are doing like a, what do you call it? Like a whole, oh, there it is. Like a marathon to see, to get him to silver. My goal is to get you to bronze, and then hopefully we'll get you to silver before he gets up to silver. It's crazy too, because I think today's like stream before they did the what do you call it? The 5s, which, by the way, I would love to do fucking 5s. I'm gonna see if Order and them want to try that out sometime.
Device is charged and ready. You'll use
Holy
it to
shit.
open a
Okay, we're
gateway back
off-roading.
to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability valve. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught. You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the
Okay, hello. Yeah, we're off-roading. Yeah, I think like doing the 5s, like apparently you can, it's like a whole rank for that too, and there's like pro play style banning, which is kind of cool. Or you pick one, I think you pick one, they pick one, you ban 2, and it just kind of goes down that way, something like that. I'm gonna see if we can get ordering them if they want to give that a try. If not, we can probably pick up a few other people. I think that'd be really cool to give it a try. Because unironically, I think we can get to plat by fall. That is my goal. Well, my goal is passing plat at the minimum this year,
Oh, well.
if possible.
You're alive. But certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents,
That's
but it's not like
crazy.
it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there.
I'm actually like one game away from D ranking because of the fucking thrower from yesterday. So that's why I haven't replied.
Now,
Might do some
take those parts
drafts
you
though.
found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication
I want to
station.
learn
For
a little bit
now,
of top in
that
case something
station
like
will
the other day ever
concoct
happens
ways for you to
again.
pick up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts
Even
you
though
brought
top
back
is
should
kind of
be
like a
the
fucking
easiest part.
cancer right now.
But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so
Bring back as many as you can.
I think that's the
And just
goal.
because
I think we can
you've
do it. I think it can be done.
decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
I think we can get to. My goal is to get to plat and then go to. No, we're not. No, chilling. Get to emerald. That is my goal at least. Passing plat and going to emerald by like the end of this year. Anyways, I think it's possible. It's gonna need some lock in, but I think it's probable. At the very least, I know I can get to. I can get to gold if I lock in or something. I'll go up there. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Because like statistically speaking, forgoing the fact that like we played in like what do you call it? We played for like a month last year and then like stopped and then we played another month getting reacclimated and started ranked. I don't think it was that long, right? I mean, there's been people that have been stuck in iron and bronze for like ever.
Give it a moment to initialize.
I think it's very possible to get to gold at the very least by like August, September time, and then from gold to plat by like this December minimum is what I'm thinking. And like we have the macro like kind of like in theory, right? We just gotta like lock in. What do I need? Handbrake. Lock in and get some of the micro done. Ensure the macro is being done properly and whatnot. You know, just stuff like that.
Heading back out. You'll need the space.
Yeah. Holy shit. Hello.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Where did I put this? Where the fuck did I put this? Just something you just carry around like this. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, exactly. Like I think we have like everything. You go back to be it's like really low. Anyways, what is this game? What a journey you're on here. Essentially, it's like Loki Stalker, but in Pacific. It's called Pacific Drive. I had it from Humble Bundle from a while ago. From just playing it for like the last hour though, Loki feels like what do we call it? That's a 9 position. What the fuck? They weren't. It's like Loki just Stalker. I guess I need one. Fuck. Okay. But it's cool. I guess you have to kind of like work and like actually fix a car up, which did I make 4? My dumbass might have made 4, but you know what? I just means I'm prepared. Something, I don't know. Guess I ever need that again. Hee hee ha ha. Yeah, essentially you just kind of go on a mission. If you do what you need and just go back. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling so far. can use this as like my actual storage. I mean, it's pretty fun so far. Definitely need to learn more about it though. Okay. Retire there. That's a very slow heal. Holy shit. Okay. Look at the performance on it is kind of bad. It's an Unreal game, so like you can kind of guess why. But I mean, overall it could be worse, I guess. I don't know. We just fill up half of this. Up below. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna fill up half. Because I'm sure I'm gonna need like siphon some gas on my Unreal mention. Yeah. Battery jumper, road flare. Oh, shit, I guess there's some things you can use those for. Do I have battery jumpers? Like I'm hitting 40 FPS right now. Granted, I'm just running defaults. Let's see what I'm actually running. Ocean Blur, turn that shit off real quick. Like, I guess DLSS is off though, so maybe that could be off. Okay, it's all ultra, so I guess it could be worse. Yeah, medium. Look, it's okay. Definitely. Okay. Operated engine. Not for battery jump because I used all those wires for that thingy. That is fine. Hopefully. Okay. I'll keep repairing this real quick. Oh. Make 2 of these real quick. Like for a game like this, it probably doesn't really matter. We didn't call with the goop. Yar. Okay, I do need another panel here, but can I make one? I can't. I guess I did do the same inventory. I can't. Okay, cool. That's fine. Very nice. Okay, cool. Kind of funky, but you know what? It works. Okay. I think we are good to go. Not really. I kind of need that, what's the fuel can in here? Do I? Ew, what do you mean? You're like crazy. I literally have it in here. What? Hello? Whatever. Bad checklist.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing?
Might as
I'm
well.
sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here.
With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Mate. Okay, cool. I guess. Okay, I mean, I guess we have a handbrake now, which is nice. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's go here. We haven't been here yet. The ever-friendly dumpster getting you back on the road. It's pretty cool because there's like, I don't know, having the wiper control is kind of interesting. I think for this we're just gonna ride it through. Yeah, actually, let me take the time to actually look at where we're going. Road exit. Okay, yeah, no, like straight up, just ride it through. Okay. Cool, don't touch me. We're good. Okay, very nice. Does this car handle like a boat? It kind of feels weird, yeah. I mean, it could be worse. Holy fucking shit. Okay, hello. You don't, unlike like other car games, I feel like you don't really feel the speed. Okay, I'm avoiding these like up. I guess the anomalies definitely don't help. Oh shit. But like, you don't really feel the speed. Like, I mean, it could be when I was going 80 when the freaking monster was dragging me, I guess. It's kind of hard to actually tell like how fast I'm going until like it feels like, okay, I'm going way too fast. Whereas like something else, I'll be like, okay, kind of. It looks like how a squad vehicles handle. Yeah, look. One of them things. I think Unreal has like a very weird. It's like kind of, I don't know. I mean, if you played Fortnite, I mean, the actual handling of it kind of feels the same. Where it kind of, I don't know. I guess floaty is the best way to say it. I don't actually feel like the car has any proper traction to it. I kind of just feel like I'm kind of skidding for the most part too. Granted, I guess it's kind of like I'm visualizing like the rumble from like a controller versus the key, like having the here 1 and 0s versus like the like the integers, the floats between, right? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. That's not like purely bad. The handling could be better, definitely, but it's fine. I think that's part of the vibe too that the game's trying to get, because like you're trying to upgrade your car. Playing this game though, it makes me want to play like Into the Radius. I don't know if you ever played that one on VR. I need to check out the second one's doing. But I did like the whole shit. Hello. Okay. Are terrifying? Yeah. This car needs some help. I think when I get to the next zone, I'm gonna get out and do some putty work. I mean, look, I probably should have been like doing some looting this whole time. But I'm just over here and like trying to just go through.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
A little bit, I
where
guess.
remnants came from. Then we have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible
Have index.
manifestations.
I think.
The remnants
I mean,
were the
with the
only
frame
ones
coming
who
up,
were
it might be
afraid.
worth it. I think they
There's something
will definitely just
much,
drop in the
much more.
price. I know they still have like one of the most sought after controllers. I think a lot of the a couple of VTubers specifically get the index controllers. I know Fillian did anyways. Broke a lot of them too. Holy shit. Maybe that's why they're out never on fucking sale. Dude, are they actually still being sold though? Yeah, they are. Holy shit. Wait, no, they are being sold, but they're out of stock. The kid's out of stock. Only in the head. Maybe they're not being sold anymore. What the fuck? Holy shit, yeah. I guess they're really going all in on this, like, what do you call it? Frame, which I mean, hell yeah, but I was like, damn, holy shit. I remember when I got like a huge paycheck, one of my first things was like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to get the index. Really excited for that. Base stations are sold out. Holy shit, yeah, even the base station is crazy. Dude, I really wish this whole oh, this one is fucked. Okay. I don't know. I'm waiting for this AI bubble to burst ATP, dude. Actually annoying that you can't like get your sort of stuff you want because big corporates are too busy trying to make weird profits. I don't know. Whatever you can do at this point. We had decade advances since it's indexing out. Yeah, actually, yeah, sure, you're right. Actually, let me look it up because I think the index specifically came out for Alex. I think Alex came out in what, 2018? It was coming out when I was finishing college, not college, high school. 2020, I think it was announced in 19 because yeah, I'm in class of 19. Holy shit, yeah. We're actually nearing a decade. Holy shit. Also, decades into last quote unquote official Half-Life game. So you know what? It's one of those things. Half-Life 3 won every E3 since, or not E3, like Game Awards, whatever since has been making me cope. One day I swear we're getting it. When is that date? Not today apparently. But one day. Okay, we need to start looting. I'm sure it will probably be better than the index and have most of the time. Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen like the supposed controllers for the frame. Is there anything like the index? I think because the controllers are really what sold it, at least to me, right? Like the whole like 5-finger tracking, and even like something like the Oculus is, I think Oculus has like predefined 4 or 5-finger tracking. Which I mean, I guess it's good enough. You don't really need everything. But like, it does a really good job. It does track with the front-facing camera though, because it has like inside-out tracking as well. I don't know if the frame has that. I low-key haven't caught up. Let me look it up now. I'm interested. There's a frame. Yeah, the controllers look a lot more like the one the Oculus has. Or not that. I keep calling it Oculus. Dude, to me, it's not Meta. It's Oculus, okay? It does look like it does have, like, inside-out tracking. Or... It's... I mean, kinda. I don't see any base stations on this. Steam frame is a PC. Okay, you know what? I just read that first part. And I'm depressed now. The Steam frame is going to be, like, $2,000. It's actually cooked and we won't see it for the next year and a half. I want to reiterate again, we all hate AI. I kind of wish the AI bubble didn't hit the RAM prices because holy fucking shit. Ironically enough too, it was actually, I feel like the week after the frame index, not index, the frame machine and the controller announced that it straight up rose in prices. The RAM did. I think it's a psyop by all these companies at this point to try to like inflate the prices of RAM, so Steam gets like the bad press it does. Because only because of that has it been getting that bad press. We should all kill these corpos using AI. Holy shit, dude. Okay, yeah, inside out tracking. Fuck yeah. Seamless audio experience. I do like that they use like their own like non like headphones. They had like headphones for like the PSVR, like the first edition. I think it came with like it was like earbuds or something. But it wasn't the most comfortable. It was very annoying to take off too. The Meta Quest 3 I have uses their own sort of like tracks, like audio coming up from the sides, like which is pretty nice. The microphone is kind of dog shit, low key, but I mean, like it's whatever. What can you do there? Easy battery access. Yeah, the fucking controllers look exactly like the ones from the Quest, which is, I guess that's fine. Don't lose them, I guess. Headset and come to original boots. No, this does make me question if they're gonna have compatibility with the base stations, right? I feel like maybe they won't, which makes me question if they're gonna ever invest any more into base station like things. After sensing for on-face surface, after finger tracking. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Magnetic thumbsticks to avoid stick drift. We love this. Run Steam OS. Steam frame verified for games. There's a dev kit. Steam frame plays well, whatever Steam is. I mean, essentially, they just kind of I left the game running. I just realized. Hee. When they have their own like ecosystem now, which is really cool. I'm glad Steam is on that. Granted, you could say you could be like kind of like a passive, like, oh my gosh, Steam has its own ecosystem now. I mean, I think they've announced even Steam OS is gonna be like public use. I think it's already kind of public use. I think you have to like apply and be like, holy shit, this is a sealed door. Is it even worth coming down? Probably not. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hee. But like, I don't blame the pricing on Steam. I do blame it on fucking, obviously on the AI companies that are doing that. Move on from base stations? Yeah. It's probably super helpful for mapping areas better for you and the player. Stop attacking HQ cameras for tracking. Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, I am kind of glad we're moving away from it, because from what I've done with the Meta Quest is it has, even like when you feel like it isn't like on this like was supposed to be like the idea of like oh yeah, this is definitely being tracked by the headset itself. That's pretty accurate like tracking even then. Like when I was like grabbing stuff from like my back, you know how in some games you need to reach over your back and like grab stuff, like it felt responsive and not like it was just like losing tracking. Whereas if I did something like that on like the what I have, the HTC Vive, I can feel all its tracking, right? Even a bit. It was like, yeah, NC, go try. I don't know where the fuck your arm is. It would like actually like just tweak out in game. Really funny, but it make anything like crouching or proning like really inconvenient. I guess it's up ahead. That's probably super helpful for mapping areas better for players and something. Yeah.
To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I think the main uses of base stations now for like the enthusiast crowd is like for full body tracking. But now we have stuff like Mokopi, I think it's, I forgot how it's pronounced. The one by like Sony that does like inside out tracking with like sensors too. So like even then there's like workarounds now too. Granted, I don't know how Uh,
Wait until the instability takes them.
I think I've heard it's pretty accurate. I don't know. It's a way out of my price range. I think like each tracker itself is like 150 or like $100 for like a full set of trackers for like full body experience, like your waist, your legs. Oh, won't GTA this? I'm not crazy. It's like what, $600, something like that? Oh no. I used to know like there's a lot of there's a few creators that do it. I mean, makes sense if that's where your main like revenue is from. Makes sense you would invest in that, but it's like for like a regular hobbyist, it's kind of hard. I guess you don't really need all the special. $3.99 on sale right now. Holy shit! Yeah, I'll look into it. Nothing in this gas station, dude. It's actually kind of bad. Another headlights that I obviously need and didn't make 4 of on accident. Oh, okay. Stability is not my favorite right now. Let's go. I don't remember turning you off either. Shit. Alright, oh well. Here we go. We should be fine. I did repair this. So this instability zone shouldn't be the worst thing to happen right now. We are fine. Fuck off. Not my brightest. Holy shit, I'm tweaking.
Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game in VR would probably be cool. Okay. Since we're still on the topic of VR, there was a few games I feel like need to be more explored in VR, and I do know there's a few games that do this. Specifically, I think it's Vox Mechanica or something like that. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm gonna stall out. Essentially, like games where like you pilot a mech. And not just like controller, like button, you move forward. I want like actual mech piloting, you know? Like you have to like actually physically, not physically, you know what I mean? Like press the buttons and like pilot it that way. Sort of Pacific Rim style, if that even makes sense. Instead of like using like the left like analog stick to like move forward and like button A and B to like act, what do you call it? Like attack or like fire or like the trigger, you know what I mean? Like actually like hold down like a lever, light stick style in virtual reality. Move that way. I think that'd be really cool. So good. It would be, dude, like unironically. I kind of wish. Okay, new rant. I wish this whole AI bubble would like focus on like improving current technology, or like current like games versus like. Essentially, we haven't really heard much talk about VR. I feel like maybe it's just me. Because of the whole AI stuff. How the fuck do I get up there? I have to go around that way. Whatever. And I feel like that's the big attention that like kind of took it away. I do like that there's still companies though that are investing into it. Valve, of course, being the biggest one. Also kind of makes me wonder what's like driving them, right? Because like there's no way the market is that big, considering like Steam is like part of that market, right? Arguably one of the bigger sides of the market. They obviously have like some data backing it up, but they're still investing heavily into it with the frame. I'm assuming third-party stuff, right? Because I'm sure there's a lot of like other storefronts or whatever that have like vested interest into it. Here for love. Here for the. No, exactly. Like I remember like back in when VR chat was popping off, I feel like that's when a lot of people tuned into what VR could be, right? Granted, not like the best example of what VR can be. Maybe this isn't really. I just drive up to the bridge. I don't even know if this bridge is okay. I can go around. My front bumper's kind of fucked, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. My friend, who at the time was like a very huge SAO fan and defender, was like, "Yeah, man, with this, we're gonna have full-on VR tech, full dive shit." I'm like, "Hell yeah, brother!" And like, it feels like almost 10 years later. Actually, I think it's actually 10 years later from the VR chat boom. And we're kind of still. I mean, we got the inside-out tracking, which is like the biggest factor I feel like a lot of people did not like about like early generation VR, where like you were essentially tethered, right? Which let me tell you, when you're actually like doing a lot of like VR stuff, it's not fun. Which I'm glad we caught that issue. I feel like it really, like you said, it just got cut off before it became really cool. Will we ever get full dive? I think that's fantasy, but I think it's possible.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, you're tweaking.
The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I die.
Calculations, I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Exactly.
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
I still think standalone product, but it should, I think since MetaQuest 2 definitely alter the landscape will work. Yeah, exactly. And then Apple, I forget about this, but actually Apple did the whole Vision Pro thing, which I feel like the average Joe got it. I mean, granted, it was like $2,000. I don't know how the fuck. I think I brought a lot of attention to it, whether good or bad. And tracking kind of better for sure. Yeah, 100%. Definitely one of the other big issues. But it's like a lot more accurate. At least like the computation for it is significantly better work. It's really hard to know if it's like properly tracking or not. Because it really is like a whole like fluidity thing, right? If you can't be fluid in your movements and it becomes kind of clunky, then like the players are gonna notice very fast. If there's one sort of VR I hope we get, kinda, I didn't just kind of dystopic, I guess, is the Ready Player One VR. I think that'd be kind of cool, like feel IRL. Granted, like it comes from like dystopia and that stuff, and it's like the whole other thing, but I think it would be kind of cool. Yeah, I know the Vision Pro is kind of crazy, but like I think like the idea behind it had like the average Joe Schmo talking about, oh my god, look at me, I have this thing in my face. Definitely doesn't look like the fucking eyeball thing from the Electric State. It's crazy. Okay, where the fuck is the barricade button? I felt like it would have been here, but I guess not. Just one of those things, I guess. Oh. I feel like there is definitely a fucking flashlight. I'm being gaslit or something at this point. that there isn't. There's like a big psyop in the game telling me that there isn't. I swear though it is. I do know there's one more VR thing, but I think before or after our quest, where it was. But I do know, like, to the average person, like the MetaQuest 3 is definitely the big thing. When did that come out? Let me look it up now. I think that came out relatively recent. MetaQuest 3. I do know they came out with like a refresh version, like the Pro something. Not like actually a Pro, but like October 23. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess if we're I mean next like year and a half we're probably gonna come out with the 4 or something. But then again, I don't really know if there's anything worth like saying that we're good to have a 4th. Where the fuck is this button? Am I crazy? Control tower to access bridge. This should be the control tower. Didn't see anything in here though. We just my VR headset for Blender? Lamau. Lamau. You know what? Perchance. I do know I wanted to get, I was learning a lot Real. I was learning some Unreal, what do you call it? Using a headset. I want to do it for like a VR thing. So, I mean, if you want to do something like that. Or I use Blender and use like a VR blending or something, sculpting. I do know there's a few apps like that, so maybe perchance. Real. Okay, I am actually lost here. I might be dumb, and that's fine. I'm sure there's a button I'm missing. Doesn't help that there's nothing I can see in this dark. I'm clicking here again. I'm sure there's something there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Like, I know it's in there. I'm just gonna find it. Alright, let's execute ourselves now. Maybe I should repair this car a little bit more. That's fine. Godot? Oh shit. Godot is a good engine. I'm not gonna lie. From what I learned, it's pretty fun to use. Also the syntax isn't too bad. Holy shit! Hi, hello. If you want to give it a try, low key, I think Godot will be the easiest to like
Cappy
set up something really quick. It's really fast to like get something to iterate once you know like the basics.
And it looks like the ARC device is still intact.
Uh,
Data's recorded from your drive.
having probably like starting from base start, you can probably get something learned and build up pretty fast. I'm using it for 3D stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I've been only using it for 2D stuff, and it's kind of funky, but it's a good way to learning because it kind of Godot's very like bare bones. It doesn't do like Unreal does, and like sets up like a player controller in their like obfuscated ways. It's pretty open source too, and how it does things. So it's a really good learning tool. If you want to give it a try, I say go for it. And like you can also test a lot the 3D stuff, right? If you want to test with like lighting, shaders, stuff like that. Shoot, you know what's another game I can probably give it a try? Road to Vostok. That is one that's been like told that it's like very good a way of like seeing what Godot can do. I think that's one of the bigger Godot games right now, actually. Yeah, that's what I remember people talking about. I might be wrong. I do know. Yeah, maybe I am wrong. Let me actually double check this. maybe I'm spewing. You know, free and open source Godot engine. The sole developer formed British Army began originally a hardcore survival shooter in Unity, but spent hundreds of hours porting the entire game to Godot in late 23 due to concerns surrounding Unity's runtime. But yeah, no, that was bad. I have it. I love that game. So yeah, you know, perfect. You have like a point of reference right there of like what Godot can do. Guy like did no looting, so I'm low-key I'm fucked. But you know what? It's fine. The ever-friendly dumpster is here to help me. The ever-friendly dumpster kind of cucked me. But that's fine. Thank you, the ever-friendly dumpster. Anything else? Okay, that's fine. I'm being greedy now. My bad. I do. Another good thing to learn. I mean, I guess it's kind of long here. Okay, cool. I do know if you want to get into like animation and stuff, I think I don't know. I see there's one guy that does like a lot of like shaders tests and animations in Unity. And of course Unreal has like a whole rendering pipeline and stuff. So like but I think Godot is definitely probably the best for like someone who just wants to learn how to do that instead of like learning the engine, you know? What's on? Okay, good. And Jason looks good. Target looks. Yeah, exactly. And like for a solo developer, especially, right? Like that's fucking crazy. It's actually kind of low-key insane. Charge the battery. Okay, here we go. Still don't have a battery jumper because I forgot to get stuff. Let's go. Another fucking light. That's some copper wire. Keep this up. Cool. Let's see. I don't have a battery jumper. And low-key, I kind of want to use that repair body for this. It's kind of late though. I mean, it's kind of. This one was gonna be a shorter stream. Unfortunately, but I gotta go sleep here soon. Okay, cool. I mean, I think we did some pretty good progress to kind of get the game now too. So I think I'm probably gonna pick this up for next like late night hard gaming or whatever. Yeah. let me know when you're next on, and then we can get you to bronze. For everyone else on YouTube, and for the VOD watchers, thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna start doing some more stuff on YouTube, just to get some stuff on there. I have some videos planned. I have some shorts planned, especially with the Steam sale coming up. I should really capitalize on that, Loki. Actually, I'm getting some games. Maybe I'll just give my yap about what games I'm getting and why I'm getting them too. Anyways, yeah. For those of y'all stopping by, thank you for watching the VOD. For those YouTube viewers, thank you for hanging out. What I mean, bro, was generally laying it on the line, building his entire game in Godot when he was much lesser known. What's his part? Yeah, exactly. Like, you can definitely tell the guy had a lot of love for it, and like, especially switching the entire game over to a different engine, essentially start from scratch. Like, that's actually fucking like crazy. But like, I mean, it worked out for him. Like, the game got hella traction and it's doing pretty well. David quit, save game. Yeah. Good night, gamer. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. DLC. Yeah. Let me make sure I have that correct. Okay, cool. Thank you for stopping by. I plan on having a proper schedule out tomorrow, if not tomorrow. Tuesday for sure. Yeah. Have y'all a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Adios.